Bunny. I believe Bun is the name of a bunny from NorCal. All right, but does that have something to do with this guy?
Oh, this is Smiley. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Sorry, I know people
Smiley
don't know the
from NorCal.
faces with the names. Yeah, PR'd
He's
in NorCal, I
in
believe.
NorCal,
Yeah. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, Shadow Balls and Needles. Pairs across the stage and a Bouncing Fish. Already a great start for Sinnyboo.
Wow. Up till into Bouncing Fish. No percent taken so far. Completely unanswered here by Smiley. Having a little bit of problem with the controller. Yeah, he's had to reset his controller, I guess.
Interesting.
Oh. One of his buttons isn't working.
Alrighty.
I mean, it definitely wasn't a button check at first, and then, you know, it happens. To, like, midway through the measure, just like, wait. I can't air dodge. Like, I can't air dodge. I'm just eating all this stuff. I can't put up shield. What's going on?
I mean,
yeah, they're still trying to figure it out. Apparently, a simple controller reset isn't working. Have they tried resetting the controllers?
I mean, you can unplug and unplug it back in.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, then maybe it's something with the
I haven't
adapter.
even seen them attempt unplugging the controller, so
yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. That's why you always button check, folks. As Merkowitz has said.
Today you learned.
Yeah. Because those, those adapters, even the first-party ones, are kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't input something correctly, then you get, like, small drift or your L button doesn't work. Like, that's why I always check before I play. It just helps me make sure, like, okay, just making sure that something doesn't happen.
I always XY start reset my controller whenever I plug it into a new console. So, I mean, do that. And also, the reason for drifting in the controller usually happens because your control stick isn't set in the neutral position when you plug it in. So if you're holding it to the right when you plug when you plug your controller in, it's gonna drift to the right. This is not a match.
This is a match.
What?
Sinnyboo's taking the match.
Oh, he wins?
Yeah.
Oh, alrighty.
For reals?
Yeah, he Smiley Face, his controller malfunctioned, and he tried to reset it, and the port switched, so he couldn't control his character anymore. Therefore, he loses.
It's in the rules.
Okay.
Is it? Is that what's happening? It's in the rules?
Yeah, let him figure it out first. Yeah.
JV3!
Yeah.
Got bodied.
Alrighty, that's kind of rough there.
Yeah, that's a way to go out.
Sinnyboo said, and I quote, "Con did this to me yesterday, so I'm going to take this win."
He told me that, dude. See, Con already got him all jaded, man. I talked to him and I was like, hey, how'd you end up doing today? And he was like, well, like, I lost to, like, Con taking a stock on a pause.
If this was round one, I would say play it over. But both these guys are winners quarters.
They made it pretty
They should
deep.
know better.
You're right.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
JMX with the hard, cold facts.
Okay, so that's actually one of those situations where you may joke around that it's game one, but that is actually game one. So I feel like this is the start of some sort of revenge story, you know? But yeah.
Some grudges will be made today.
So let's see what. So Sinnyboo is just gonna continue with the needles. Smiley now actually moving, so he's all good now.
Yeah, definitely looking much different than the first time around where he was just not able to get any hits in.
Yeah, but Sinnyboo still doing a phenomenal job, 60% onto him. And look at this movement from Sinnyboo. He's
the needle
actually
cancels
playing
are crazy.
very, very well right now.
Yeah, this is no ordinary Sheik. I've heard people from his own region say, like, when this man's on point, he's a top 50 player.
Dang.
Yeah, he looks like it, man.
All right, up air to answer. Does not get the nair. Crouches right underneath it. I don't know what Mewtwo is really supposed to do about these needles. Looking a little bit rough for Smiley right now. Air dodges right through. Tries doing the drag down. He actually gets the footstool after the nair.
Maybe a little bit of karma coming into the play here.
Yo, is this Fox? Does that need to check to make sure. Multi-hit into a footstool. That's the first time I've seen that from a Mewtwo in quite a while, actually.
Still, despite that stock loss, Sinnyboo sticking to his game plan, fading back Needles, making use of his good frame data. Ooh.
Not going to get anything at the ledge, but still gets a nair, actually. I'm a liar. Great job in maintaining the stage control, but there's a confusion to make it back to the stage. Catches on the platform, lands with a dare, though.
Wow, the second hit. What a smart angle on that vanish to catch him on the platform.
Just teleports.
Yeah.
Back air again to take him off stage. He's having a hard time trying to steal out the stock, but...
Yeah. I mean... Oh, wow. That's still not
this
enough
man
to
is
kill.
angry.
Yeah, he is definitely mad. But you... oh, my God. I keep thinking he's going to die everywhere.
Down throw. Does not get the disable, but still gets a fair. Almost a 2-stock. Very, very close to being so.
Yeah.
Up throw. That should be it, actually, with all that
there
rage.
it is. 2-stock. Literally rage. Not from the character.
This man is angry.
But from Smiley himself. He is fuming right now. It showed in his gameplay. Still, I mean, in terms of damage output, like, in that game, Sippy still put out, or Sippy, that's just my new pet name, like my pet pal name for Sinnyboo. But Sinny put out way more damage even in that game.
I mean, to be fair, that is kind of the Sheik game plan.
Yeah.
Like, you have that very strong neutral, you have those combos, but then sealing out the stock, a little bit difficult. So, we're going to game 3 now.
Yeah, so it's almost like that game 1 never happened. Except for now, they're actually playing for their winner's bracket's life.
Yeah, so Sinnyboo actually hasn't been hit yet again. But now finally going to get that down tilt into a fair. Try to be on the chase just a little bit more, but could not find a follow-up after the second hit.
All right, down tilt, forward air. Sinnyboo back on stage, fading back into these needles. Finds himself a grab. Smart air dodge.
There's a nair, tries getting the drag down tilt, but not quite the right spacing. Still gets a dash attack, putting him off stage. Uses the balloon to mix up the recovery just a little bit.
Oh, just barely whiffing and grabbing his face. And Smiley, by a pixel, missing his follow-up footstool there.
Yeah, he didn't do the fast fall after the footstool, so he did not get that down B. All right, there's the bouncing fish. Not going to get anything. Still another drag down. He's still not getting this disable.
That's twice that almost certainly spelled death for Sinnyboo, and he actually, you know, that was grave error coming out from Smiley. It's a cost him the stock ultimately.
Another dare, but he finally gets it this time.
Oh my God, I almost thought that up smash was going to miss, and I thought I was going to be so sad.
Yeah, but he finally gets it. Third time's the charm. Fourth throw bouncing fish, still getting a lot of good damage. But I mean, this is rage for Mewtwo's up throw, so he's got a lot of work with. Smiley trying to find something. Nair trades with the fair. Gets a dash attack, trying to be on the chase. There's a down tilt into up air. Does not get the landing fair though.
All right, Sinnyboo keeping up the chase.
Oh, and he gets the up tilt after the drag down this time. I feel like this is...
What? Oh.
He said, I deserved it.
Yeah. I can see it. It sucks because, like, he doesn't seem like too upset. He definitely, like, I don't know. He seems like the kind of guy who wouldn't normally do that kind of thing, you know, like take a game from someone or take a stock for that. Just based off my interactions with him and just how he looks as a person. But I don't know. Con got in his head, man, and it ended up costing him today. But he's still in